Unscripted Reactions. It's your boy King.
Damn, made it.
And y'all already know how we coming, man. We gonna get straight into it. You feel me? So, Chicago man charged with fatally shooting 2 people last year. Anthony Roden, whatever his last name is, faces 2 felony counts of first-degree murder. He allegedly shot and killed an 18-year-old man and a 23-year-old woman on May 21st, 2021. He was arrested Wednesday and charged. My man's bogus as hell.
Why are you looking like that though?
My man. Hey, he looked like a bunch of dudes I went to school with too. That's the funny part about it, G. He looked like he from Chicago, but why the fuck is this man crying like that?
Like, bro, you know what you did, boy.
Hey, and then the worst part about it is, you know this man's funny as hell because the way he work is, you get arrested, you gotta ride all the way down to that bitch, sit in the holding cell, and then take your picture a minute later. So this man was crying the whole time. This man probably was crying for like 3-4 hours, no cap. This man was crying for 3-4 hours, no cap, just in that motherfucker. Hey, everybody in the cell probably, boy, you bogus as hell. Fuck y'all, bro. Hey, this man, hey, they finna bully that man because he had to been crying in front of a whole lot of motherfuckers. For this man to just be crying on his mugshot, you was crying on a bus ride to that motherfucker.
But men cry too.
Boy, you in jail, boy.
Okay.
You cried on a bus ride there. The only way is if they expedited that man into that picture. Fuck are you talking about? Other than that, this man has sat there for an hour and a half, 3 hours, and goddamn crying in a cold ass Chicago cell. Fuck is you talking about?
Then most likely, you in Chicago, most likely it's traffic. So you was in that car. You was in that car for a little longer. In traffic, just still crying.
This man so bogus, G. This man face. If he had anybody to snitch on, he would be snitching.
That's just like how we was talking about, just cause you from the city and all that shit don't mean you this and that. I used to about the dudes cry, niggas be crying over females and shit. Done killed the nigga.
Exactly.
Like, bro, these motherfuckers still be soft. Just cause you pull that trigger.
Yeah. Nigga killed 2 motherfuckers and still be in that motherfucker. Don't give a fuck who watching. Like, you don't even take mugshot pictures by yourself in private. Like, you got private time. It's people watching your stupid ass. Like, boy,
they looking at bro and just like,
boy, you bogus as hell. Like, it's some jails. Like, if he got booked, cause I'm gonna keep it on that mugshot don't look like he was at Cook County. It looked like he was in one of them little private jails or whatever. Like the little side jails and shit. Mm-hmm. And then they transfer you to Cook County. So those be in like a little private area. You might have somebody watching, you might not. But regardless, at the end of the day, you was sitting in the cell prior to in that motherfucker. So you was crying. Cause even if you was in the cell by yourself and you was in one of them private jails, they got people next to you. They hearing your stupid ass.
He put himself together a little bit just to take that picture. He didn't want to cry on the page, but he was still low key crying though. So it said, like when your mama whoop your ass, shut up, you be.
Oh, bro. They probably gave that boy 3 tries. Fix your face. Peace. They fuck it. We just gonna go with that.
We just go with your stupid ass.
But hey, we gonna stay in Chicago, man. We stay in the Midwest, man. Chicago inmate who was released from jail to attend his brother's funeral cut off his monitor and never returned to jail. He was serving 10 years for gun running. My man got out of jail.
Damn, say how much time he served already?
Let me see. I don't want Man finessed his way out of jail and is now on the race. He could get more added to his sentence if and when he gets caught. They haven't said anything about how much time he already served.
I hope he ain't do. If that man did at least like 5 years or something like that nigga stupid.
Yeah, that do kind of change it.
If he just got in there, then okay. But if he done spent some time in that motherfucker, you dumb as hell.
Yeah.
Cause you finna be in that bitch another. You finna be in that bitch another 20, goddamn.
That man instantly. But he had to then did that much time. But the thing about it is, he could have ran because he was dealing with some things in jail. They probably was on his little ass. He could have been getting his ass bullied in that motherfucker, getting his ass. He probably was somebody's little bitch. You feel me?
Actually, you got me fucked up.
He probably was giving.
I ain't gonna lie though. It's hard to get out of jail and then just volunteer yourself to go back in that motherfucker to sit down, Joe. Like, especially if I got somewhere to go, like if I got a plan, somewhere to go.
This nigga probably got zero plans.
I'm gone.
This man probably got zero plans.
They ain't catch him yet. Oh, say it's up out of there.
I'm gonna keep it a band with you. Buddy ass, the only way I'm leaving and not coming back to that motherfucker, even that's a whole 10-year sentence, that's a lot, but it's still, you still got a life to live because he young as hell.
Yeah.
But the only way I'm dipping is if I'm dealing with some things in that motherfucker. This man's probably dealing with some. If he was just living all smooth in that bitch, you feel me? Getting his time out the way.
10 years ain't that
You feel
much.
me? Hey, it is what it is. I'm finna just slap this bitch because at the end of the day, once you go on the run, you finna do a dub. Fuck is you talking about? You feel me? So you gotta really be like, man, I'm not trying to go to that hole, G. I'm dead and gonna die in that bitch. I rather goddamn weigh my chances and my options. Fuck is you talking about? So I don't know. The man's probably got some things going on in that motherfucker, but the system don't get no fuck, so they just gonna take his ass, boom, throw his ass in the hole for a little minute, throw his ass right back to motherfucking General Pop, and he gonna get his ass right back, beat the fuck up, extorted, whatever the fuck going on in that motherfucker to his ass.
That nigga better be in that bitch being good.
Cause you know Chicago one of the most gang infested prisons, so. I mean, he
nigga better go to that boot camp thing.
My man better go in that motherfucking fighting and then sit to the hole every day. So once he get out the hole, what's up?
Oh,
get sent back to the hole, bro. I'm not gonna play no games with y'all stupid ass. Oh, bro.
So we get out of that motherfucker. Whoop.